Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to drop this video today. So if you watch my recovery vlogs, you did see me going to the gym. That was not my very first workout. My very first workout, I recorded it. I knew it was gonna be a momentous occasion. Like, I was so excited, and you'll see that in this video. In addition to the first time, this is kind of a compilation video. So it's my very first workout after my 6 to 8 week recovery, my very first workout going back, my first run, which didn't occur until weeks 8 or 9, and just my thoughts and how everything feels post-surgery trying to move my body. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll keep it coming. I think I only have a few more surgery kind of related videos, but we will be sprinkling in some normal content soon. But thank you all for all the support, all the love. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy this moment and it makes you as happy as it made me. Okay. Can't even sit it there, dang it. We're at the gym, you guys. I'm at the gym. So I got cleared to start working out, and that's what I want to try to do. I have spent the last 2 months, it's been like 7.5 weeks or so, basically on bed rest. I mean, I go for walks, but not really. I've just been focusing on my healing, and I just was cleared to work out, and I'm excited. Of course, when I say work out, that doesn't mean it'll definitely just be more, but I'm excited for it. I just want to sweat. You know, the doctor told me that I am fully healed, so I'm good to go. It's just, you know, listening to my body. Like, my body will be letting me know when I feel tightness, when I feel sore and achy. It's going to be letting me know how much I can actually handle. So I know I'm starting at the bottom. Anyway, I don't know, F Drake. But I know I'm starting at the bottom. And yeah, so my plan today is just to do some cardio. It's just to do some stretching, maybe some I don't say jump rope. This is how out of practice I am. I didn't even pack my cross ropes with me. I'm sure the gym is gonna have some jump ropes, so I'll try to use them, but like, there's not gonna be my cross ropes, whatever. But yeah, I just want to sweat and get the feel good endorphins. I'm so excited to just walk into this environment again. You know, it's probably be a quick one, an hour 30 minutes. So I see myself doing a long cardio session and a long stretching session. I already know I'm going to be incredibly tight. I've been feeling tightness as I've been laying in the bed and sitting down, playing my Switch and watching TV. Like, my hips feel a little tight and achy. Something's going on with my arms, but I just have a lot of knots to work out, and I know I'm gonna need to just regain flexibility. This is going to be an experience. But we're here, building back up. And I probably just start a little series on Instagram, also focusing on like building it back, you know, building back up my strength, my flexibility, everything from square one back to where we were. I know I'm gonna need it. Anyway, let's go inside. I'm chatting enough. I even got some pre-workout with me because she's serious. And I'm gonna dry scoop it. That's how excited I am. Take it to the head. It's been so long. I used to dry scoop when I was younger because it felt like taking a shot, you know. It was like, yeah, we partying. But then I got older and I was just like, no, let's sip. We will sip our pre-workout. But today is dry scoop energy, so that's what we're doing. And I have a Lonnie New frozen lemonade. I haven't even tried this flavor before. This is a big old scoop. Okay. Whew, that was a giant scoop. This would be really nice to sip on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. far so good. I feel so good. I'm just so happy to be here. Started on the elliptical because I always start, well, it's not the elliptical, it's actually called the arc trainer, but I always start on the arc trainer. It's just a nice warm up, nice stretch when you turn up the the thing high. Did that for about 10 minutes, moved to the Stairmaster, did that for 20 minutes, and yeah, I'm feeling really good. My cardiovascular system seems good. I feel like the true test will be when I go running, which I'm planning to do this week. The thing was, and I'm sure you probably saw, even on the arc trainer, my wrist, they don't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but they're sensitive. That's probably the right word. It's just like I'm like hyper aware of them, which is weird because they're so much smaller. And like before when I would do it, they'd be bouncing up and down. But more, I guess right now it's just me being aware of them and being like, am I hurting myself, you know? So I'm just like cautious. It doesn't hurt though, but it is like sensitive. Since surgery, like I am dealing with numbness even on my chest, but one of my like breastises is actually more sensitive post-surgery than it ever was pre-surgery, and then another one is like a bit more numb. So I think maybe that's what I was kind of feeling. I don't know. Feels good though. Sweating feels good. So far so good. That's how you know it's a good workout. Hey family, it is so good to be back, to be sending you this message. And yeah, I'm excited to just build it back up, okay? I am trying to be smart and ease my way into things. As clearly you can see, all I'm doing right now is cardio. I'm thinking this September to start like a jump rope challenge and just really get on my cardio game and eventually get back into running. And I'm doing a lot of stretching clearly alongside all of that. So I want to talk you through kind of what I'm feeling and, you know, what you clearly can see. My upper body feels so incredibly tight. My lower body felt really tight too because I spent so long during recovery sitting and lying down. That's what I needed to be doing to heal. So my lower body does feel like just a little knotted up, but luckily, and as you'll see if you watch my stretching, my hip mobility, my hamstrings, everything isn't too bad. Like, it's not horrible. It'll easily get back. It's the upper body stuff that's just so crazy for me and so uncomfortable. There's something going on with my shoulders. Of course, my back flexibility. Well, it's really my abdomen. It's my abs, right? Because of the tummy tuck, because of the reduction, everything happened on the front part of my body. And just the incisions and stuff are there, need to get more malleable. The skin needs to get more malleable. And I think, of course, there's a bit of precaution on my end to not push it too much. And so really just stretching it out. These are 2 different days, 2 different sessions. As you can see on the right side, like, see my legs, like, okay, they're a bit tight, but it'll get back easy peasy. It's my upper body stuff that I just need to build more comfort with, that the muscles need to get used to stretching. It's even the incisions, like doing this, just having the foam roller under my chest and arching my back this way. I can feel that on my tummy. I feel it around my belly button. I feel it on my hip incisions, and I feel it around my breast. So I think it's just going to take a lot of practice for me to feel comfortable with those areas being stretched, for the skin to kind of, get more malleable. And yeah, even the scar tissue in that area. That is one thing I do want to say. I'll include it in an upcoming video, when I talk further about my recovery, but I have started massaging the areas, especially because they're fully healed now, massaging it to make sure that scar tissue hasn't built up too much, to make sure that the areas stay nice and supple, etc., etc. But yeah, I feel like that was the main thing I was noticing during these gym sessions. And so right now, the name of the game is cardio and stretching, okay? Like, I had got no mobility within the past year, and I'm excited to keep it going. And the surgery might have set me back a little bit, but we'll get back into it, especially because I think about everything I want to do in calisthenics and gymnastics and handstands. And it's like, if your body isn't flexible and limber and your muscles aren't prepared for it, that's how you get injured, you know? So getting back my flexibility and my mobility is one of my number one things right now, at the forefront of my mind. But yeah, all in all, it felt amazing being back. And I've done it before, built this up brick by brick, and I'm excited to do it again, you know? So let's go. Well, that was an experience. I knew the stretching was gonna go like that. I just knew it. Oh my gosh, we have a long way to go. A long way to go. And then of course, in trying to stretch my upper body, it doesn't hurt, but I'm also stretching my chest. And I can just feel it. It's just so bizarre. It's gonna take some getting used to. I don't know when I'm gonna feel normal again. But either way, like, I know I am fully healed. So it's not like I'm gonna rip open a stitch or anything like that. Like, I'm fully healed. It's just like my muscles having to get used to the stretching. And I was really curious if I could do a pancake because, you know, my hip mobility, I knew it would be lacking simply because I'm sitting all day, you know? But I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm looking okay. Like, I'm tight, but it's not as bad as my upper body, you know? And then I was really curious if I could do a pancake and get even deeper in it. Because usually when I do my pancake stretch, and any kind of stretch that involves a forward fold or compression, I get as close as I can. But my stomach and my breast were always limiting how deep I could get in it. You can't, you know, you just, yeah. And so I'm like, I know I'm gonna be able to unlock even further flexibility because, yeah, I won't have those things in the way. So yeah, but I mean, I couldn't even get to the floor today, like, but we'll see when I get there. First workout in the books. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go running this week. I'm just gonna be seeing where we're at right now so we know where we need to go, okay? I got faith, so when fake love to me, straight up to my face, straight up to my face.
In the bed you sound so musical, in the club you scream, God like gaze, you're so beautiful, but you're not for me. I can't sleep lately, I'm just trying to find
me with the proper running stuff on. Like, I bought this so long ago. Tala, but I never wore it because it's so fitted, you know. But we're gonna wear it today. It actually feels really good because it's extra snug. Like, I have a sports bra, but this is even more so. Like, so weird. First run. It has been some time. I'm nervous, but it'll be good. I'm gonna keep it. I'm trying to feel it out, you know. I want to see how my body feels, ease my way back into this. So maybe just 1 mile. We'll just see. We will see. I actually think this will help though, because it really is so stretchy and they really hold the girls in, even though the girls are so small they barely move. But still, let's test this out.
Classic melodies, I just wanna be free. I'm sorry, darling, I can't breathe.
This is so interesting. I'm gonna stop for a second because it feels weird running and I'm doing it. My body actually feels good, but I think I'll have to run more frequently so I don't stress myself out. You get me? I'm like hyper aware of my chest, but it's weird because they just don't feel like they're moving. Let me start again. mean, they are, but they're just moving so little. I am jogging and walking. It's been so long since I've run. Okay, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna head back, but I'm just shy of the mile that I was thinking I would do. A mile, not bad for the first run. This is just me testing it out, this new, this physique. Freaking 12 pounds lighter, 6 removed from the bust, 6 from the skin. And I was so curious if my pace was any different. I mean, I haven't been running, so I don't know how much this actually counts. But midway I stopped to look at my pace, and it said I was doing a 12-minute mile. And I'm like, I thought it was going to be 14 because that's how slow I was running. Like, I was running like, I know when I'm trying to go quicker, and it's been a long time since I've run. I'll say that it has been a long time, but 12 minutes is usually me like, exerting myself, or like, I probably won't really know until I like really test it out, really get into the groove of running and see like, what comes naturally or not. But I'm actually thinking that the surgeries have like shaved off the time. Well, because the weight, we shaved off some of the weight, it shaved off some of the time. I really think that, but further tests will be had. Okay, in general, it felt really, really good. Like, it felt so good. I think once I get into the routine of it all, it'll be even better, and I won't be so in my head about it. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She's back, baby. She's back.